I'm going to be messy real quick. Whoa, loose that mane. Whoa, loose that mane. Loose that man and let him go. Girl, that man is married. So let's back up the truck. This is so embarrassing. And I know I joke a lot, but it's a serious matter. Here she's got her church outfit on up in the pulpit. I can see up there with the reverend, what have you. Embarrassing. So now when I first saw the story, I thought to myself, the man that she appointed, they said that basically he is and I've seen quite a few reports on this here, so what I'm stating is kind of conclusive, okay? If it was not mentioned in this particular video in part A. So they're saying that basically, hey, the guy she selected is a personal injury lawyer. He does personal injury. So I thought to myself, I said, well, he does personal injury, and she's got him in this position. Then she's just trying to, obviously, my opinion, boost his career. I'm going to put you out front to get your name out there, get you some shine, and you're going to rise to the top. Then came the allegation about the ex-wife. And in true Dusty fashion, that's what a lot of these men do, from the broke ones to the poor ones. When they see a come up, oh, trust me, they will go make a change on you. That's why it's interesting how women, no matter how old they get, they might be sitting up there like he hiding the Winnie Pooh honey pot under his shirt, not working out. He up there expanding, her missing. Go ahead and stay dedicated to your man. But a lot of these men, all of them, they see a come up, they'll go. So now, I guess he was poised to be the rising star, a personal injury attorney. The other man, attorney Floyd, who was paid less, they said he's an expert in RICO cases. Then I said, well, listen, maybe she doesn't want Trump to get, maybe she wants Trump to win. But I'm sure you're a Democrat. No, it wasn't about that. A man in the picture. So now the wife comes with these explosive receipts of them vacationing together. Embarrassing. Oh, it gets worse. Now, there have been reports. People have been accusing the Biden administration as being the driving force. I mean, you think, duh, not surprising. It's politics. Come on. Trump has said he's going to go after the quote, what do you call it? It's been reported, the Biden crime family, I believe. And there have been denials. Oh, no, the Biden administration is not affiliated with, no. Lady, look who you're going up against. I did a video on Patreon. Money does not play fair. Heck, I was owed some money. They sick investigators on me. We talked about it on Patreon. Big money involved. Next thing I know, put a track on my car, and that's illegal. Put a tracker on my vehicle. We discussed it on Patreon. It was crazy. Big money doesn't play fair. That's why I did the video. That's mighty funny. Am I being followed? What he didn't know is I've done investigations too for over a decade. Yeah, not a good follower. A tracker on my vehicle. Well, that's okay, because I bought the little thing that you can see if you can bug it to see if somebody has I still have a recording device, put on your vehicle. I'm like, get the Lord on the phone. They're really playing dirty. They got a tracker on my vehicle. So my point of bringing that up is you don't even know who you're dealing with. Miss Willis. You didn't think they were going to check you out, check the attorney out to uncover some dirt? Sun Tzu, what does it say? Know your enemy? You didn't even think like this was some kind of regular case? You did not even think that this was going to come out? And now it's all out. He's a PI attorney that you put on this case. And the man who's the expert in RICO cases, That's not who you appointed. I get it. I see it as you trying to give your man some shine. That's so typical. These mammies, they will build up these men. And I thought about it. I knew in that office there has to be someone who is a better attorney, obviously. And they're saying Floyd is the expert in the office. But she didn't choose him. No, give your man some shine. I'm going to build up my boo. Now I saw reports she's been investigated. You think? Build up my boo. But would he do it for you? DA's office, they said they've been given $650,000. Okay, I guess to aid in this. Now, as I said before, there have been reports saying, hey, the Biden administration is behind this whole thing, and there have been denials. That's what I've heard and read. There have been denials. No! Well, you can stop denying right now because guess what? Everybody already know. Well, I can't say everybody, but it's already out there. That guess what? She and that attorney, guess what? They are showing that they $2,000. They went to the White House on a budget of $2,000, I guess, to fly up there and would have expenses. $2,000. They went up there twice to meet at the White House with someone in the administration. You think so? You think so? She and Mr. Wade. They said he went to the White House specifically to meet with someone meet with the Biden administration. Well, who else is up in there? So you're just making them look bad too, making you look bad. The Nathan Wade look bad, and now the White House bottom are saying, "Oh no, they're not related. They're not affiliated at all with this with Trump." Yeah, right. But why is Nathan Wade at the White House? Why would he need to meet with you? He been up there they said for 2 days, 2 whole days. Are you strategizing? So you just call them out. But I thought they had nothing to do with it. I think she didn't think this through. Now she's being investigated. Now the wife is saying, oh, they went together. Well, Nathan Wade can't go on his own. Do you need a chaperone? Is this a lover's thing, a vacay? What's going on? A work vacation? What's going on? Would you basically just jeopardizing your career? And I thought about it. What if it was another, let's say, I understand they said the attorney by the name of Floyd that he is an expert in RICO cases, so why he wasn't chosen, go figure. I think she wants to promote, quote, her man, if what the wife is saying is true. And the wife always knows. Oh, always knows. Stop and think about it. What if there was, let's say, a black woman that was an expert in RICO cases? You think she would have given that opportunity? No. I think this is called, I'm going to build my boo. He's a personal injury attorney. If what they say is true, based on the allegations, it would lead me to believe that yes, there's a relationship and she's just trying to build him up. And don't be surprised after you do the build up, guess what? Your relationship and your dream might come burn down. We know how these men do, especially of this hue, collectively. Typically. He might go from you to go, hey, Barbie, let's go party. You know what I mean? I build him up. If it wasn't for me, yeah, go ahead and have the mammy biscuits fit. How embarrassing. Now you got this is horrible, and he's going now, and the divorce. He's going through a divorce. Now the wife saying she got receipts. It's out in the news media. This right here just might be the death of her career. This is a high profile case. We're talking about Trump. How did you see this turning out? This is a how high can it get? This is a high profile case. You didn't think that they would investigate you? You didn't think it was going to happen? A personal injury lawyer and got an expert, they say, in RICO cases, Floyd. And he's paid less. I believe he was paid, what, $150 an hour? People saying, oh, the Biden administration, they are behind this. And the Biden administration is saying, no, they're not behind it. Next thing you know, he's flying up at the White House. You do know how you have to sign in like for a log to see who's their rate. And that information, let's see, FOIA, Freedom of Information Act, the Freedom of Information Act. So it's going to get out. I didn't think that through. So Nathan Wade, the attorney prosecuting Trump at the White House. Why are you at the White House? There's a report saying he was there for 2 whole days. Well, who are you meeting with? What are you talking about? The Garden? The last movie you saw? More than likely, most would think about the case against Trumpster, President Donald Trump, former President Donald Trump. All because not thinking. Did you not think that we're talking about big money here. You didn't think that they were going to check you out and check him out. Honey, you know the big law firms, they always do. So, and you with the DA's office, you don't know? They're going to always check out the other guy. Why you have to, again, why are they traveling together? Does he need your assistance? Or is this some getaway time? He is they said, is a personal injury attorney. Put him up to bat. Let me guess. So he can get his shine on. And this will be a boost for his career. Mammy biscuits in the workings. However, it might be the end of hers. It might be the very end. He's not qualified. That's what the information seems to indicate. Well, that's what they're saying, and I believe it. He does personal injury. This guy over here, Floyd, is a lawyer. He's an expert in recall. I'm gonna put him up. Why would you do that? It seems like a personal incentive. I'm gonna boost up my man, and he get a divorce, and then we're gonna be together. He might still be standing, but she might take the damage. This could be a career ender, but hey, anything for her man. Thought you had a man in the works. Thought she had a man. That's how I see it. A personal injury. How he even come into play? It has to be, in my opinion, a personal relationship. No way around it. This could end her career. This could end her career. Was it worth it? How did you not see this coming? A RICO expert, and you choose a person or guy. Why? Because you know him, or you want to trip with him. People say, "Oh, Biden administration is behind it. It could be a witch hunt." Administration's like, "Oh no, Biden administration. They're saying reports that no, that we're not behind this." Then he flies up to the White House. You didn't think they were going to figure that out. You don't know how big money plays. You should already know this. You with the district attorney's. I mean, come on, you're the DA. They're going to always check out the competition. They're going to always even check out who's representing the competition. But maybe she didn't think it through. Well, guess what? Maybe she just saw it through rose-colored glasses. I'm gonna go ahead and boost up my boo. This going to put you on the map. Your name. Yep, he's on the map, all right. It's not being the best qualified attorney for the job. He's on the map, all right, and so are you. And so is that divorce, too. On the map, all right. This tells me that maybe she became emotional, so I can think of, and she didn't think this through. And now look, this could pretty much end her career. I would say hashtag career over. I mean, when I first read it, I said, maybe she wants Donald Trump to win. I'm like, no, but she's a Democrat. That doesn't make sense. Oh, it makes sense now. Sad. Sad and embarrassing. You ought to be embarrassed to come out of your door of your house. And now now you got yourself involved, a divorce case. I believe the decision, there's an update about her to, wanting to take the stand. No, listen, you got yourself into the marriage. When you saw that married man, you walked in. If that is the case, and there's an affair, then you got yourself in a situation. You exposed yourself. The man's wife, his legal wife, because the divorce isn't final, she's not smearing your name, ma'am. You did this. You. She's not hurting your name. You did this. You. She's not hurting your career. You did this. You. So now we already know. I can see it going down for her so badly. Wouldn't be surprised they're going to start having these what do you call, investigations. They may subpoena her email. Here we go again. Career ender, subpoena her email, start checking. Oh, then they may start checking the cell phones, probably not even using a burner phone, probably got a cell phone, checking the text messages, probably doing all of that. That's probably going to come up. And the next thing you know, career over. But guess what? I bet he'll go unscathed because he was only doing a job that he was asked to do. Oh, of course. He'll be fine, I'm sure. Career wise. She gonna take the heat because she didn't think this through. That's how I see it. You must. We're at the pros and cons. What's the worst that could happen? You should always do that. And again, you're dealing with big money. You didn't think they were going to check you out? Of course. This here, I think this is just the beginning of her troubles. I'm sorry to say, I don't wish that upon her, but hey, she did this. I do believe this is going to be the beginning of um of her troubles. Just the beginning. Because now this right here got the spotlight on you. Everything you do, they're going to start checking. Sad. Anyway, it's not going to end well for this woman. I don't see how. If they start doing things like checking an email, and that might be the next thing. Now let's check the text messages. Let's check the phones. Oh my goodness, they might be put in the wiretap. You think? Emails, text messages, wiretaps, whole 9 yards. A career ender. It looks to me all because she was trying to help a man. And I believe the wife. Again, these wives know. Are you kidding? The side chick you think you know. Nah, the wives know. This for her is going to be sad. I think it's going to end her. It could end her career. I'm very serious. On the map for the wrong reason. Anyway, let me know what you all think. The drama just never stops. Ooh. Dustinas. Don't be like the Dusties, but hey, even professional. Mammy biscuits and all, better get them off your plate. They bring drama, embarrassment, will end a career and cause a whole lot of trauma. The financial implications. This might be her last job as a DA in the nation, and I'm out.